You know, it is a good thing that I don't go to sleep until like 4 in the morning, because you would not believe how late it is that I'm filming. It's really late. So hello and welcome to domytriesthis. I hope you brought your cuppa. Today's coffee mug is a Starbucks mug that my daughter found for me on our grocery trip this week. We actually got me two of them. One of them I found, and then this is the one she found, and she really liked the pastel kind of clouds. On the receipt, it was called the Cloud Mug. It's a very pretty mug. It says Starbucks on the side, has a white handle. So this is brand new. Had to show it off. And our tea in it today is actually not a, well, it is a commercial tea, but it is not made, it's not commercially one tea made. I made it, actually. Let's get right down to the point. This is my CNC, my cough and cold tea that says Get Better. I basically took 5 or 6 different kinds of tea, and I got boxes of the tea, 20 tea bags, opened them up and put them in here. There is chamomile in here. There is mint in here. There is some citrus in here. There's a lot of tea. I will list the teas that I used down below. There were 2 from Kroger, and then one from Stash, I believe, and then a number of others. So I will list them down below, but this has a bunch of teas in it that basically that I've read are supposed to be really good for you when they're sick. They're supposed to help with the congestion and with sore throats and all that kind of thing. So I made my own tea because we're still getting over it. It's 3 weeks. We're still getting over it. Anyway, let's give it a sip. I've tasted it while I was sick, but I think, as I mentioned in a previous video or in a video coming up, my taste buds have not been kind at all. Yeah. So we're going to give this a taste, and maybe now that my taste buds are, the cold, the flu, whatever it was, is finally going away. I just have a little bit of congestion. You can hear it in my voice. And I just have just a little bit of coughing as a result of the congestion mostly. So hopefully, because of all that, hopefully my taste buds are in an improved place. It's been steeping for a couple of minutes. Let's go ahead and give her a taste and we will get started. I love the smell of it. You get the smell of the mint. And I put a chocolate tea in here just because I could. Give it some extra flavor. So I'm going to give it a sip. It's still on the weak side. I did put a tablespoon and a half inside my little thing, but you get the mint on the back end of the taste. You get a little bit of the chocolate on the back end of the taste. Doesn't taste too much like anything in the beginning, but like I said, it's supposed to have all these good things for the mess, as it immediately loosens everything up. Let's hope that I can get through this without too many problems. Anyway, so today is a bonus video, and it's a bonus video because I got my JennyBelle for February, and I wanted to get that open and up in February. And I also got my Alamar order with a new bronzer palette. So let's go ahead and open these up. I'm not wearing any earrings because we're gonna get this done. As usual, we have our Smile mail on the back, and we have all her pretty little stuff on the front. I really should have them completely cut open before I start my video, but we all know, like I've said before, there's almost always something missing. Anyway, so we've got our packaging stuff. We've got our card where you can talk to her. She usually puts some little note on here. I hope you enjoy these. Let me know if I can be of service. And then, of course, all the stuff that you fill out to let her know what you want, what you liked, what you wanted to have different. And she includes a stamped envelope for you, which I think is really sweet. Oh, she put them in paper. So we'll look at that in a minute. As usual, she put in another little gift. This time I've got some green Post-it note hearts. She's watched my unboxings of her subscription box a few times. This is JennyBelle. I should have mentioned that before. Well, I did, but anyway. But she knows that I love Post-it notes, and these are nice, pretty lime green. Kind of fits with the theme. I don't know how she does that. Sometimes it seems like a lot of times she manages to fit with the theme. And then, of course, this is all about the subscription. Thank you very much for your subscription. 100% satisfaction guaranteed. You can give her feedback, and contains small parts, not for children, retails for $21.95 and up, and it costs $15 a month, and that is with the postage. The actual sub is $10, so the postage is $5. She does pack them really well. Kind of nice. We're not getting the little snake things go all over the place. We've had some issues with our cats of late, so I'm kind of glad. All right, so in here should be our earrings. Ooh. Okay, she went pink, which is okay. My lipstick's on a little pink. Wow. These are beautiful. I love her work. I love her work way too much. She did not include information, did she? I don't see. Okay. Usually she says what's in the earrings, but I can already tell you it's Schwarzschild crystals and all that beautiful stuff. I hope she's not feeling sick. We haven't been talking as much lately. We haven't been talking as much since the holidays. Just, like I said, for me, it's been sick. Oh, God, these are beautiful. Look at this. Alrighty, so here are our earrings. They are attached to a card as usual. Oh my, look at those. Those are beautiful. You see these detailing in here? And she put a little bit in the loop, and they're nice and long. And she included the hooks that I like. So let's put these on. Oh, these are going to show up so nice with the silver. This is beautiful. Oh, so much. Really, you guys, if you haven't subscribed and you need an earring subscription, this is the one you should do. She's very responsive to what you want. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous. 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 Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. 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 And it's going to work wonderfully when my hair grows back out. You probably can't tell, but I did a trim, and I trimmed just a little too much. But now my hair is not nearly as flat on top as it was getting. Unfortunately, when my hair gets on the longer end, because of the way it grows out, it gets very flat. I start losing a lot of my volume. Oh, Jenny, they're beautiful. I love it. I love it. They're absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. And they twist around. Oh, just love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Anyway, so like I said, if you are looking for an earring subscription, or if you're part of like Earfleek, I know Earfleek's cheap, but these are much better made. Really. And she has greeting cards and earrings of the month, paper crafts of the month, and of the earrings alone, or you can get an earring and cards, or you can just get the cards, and 100% satisfaction guaranteed. So she's JennyBelle.cratejoy.com. I highly, highly recommend you subscribe if you are into beautiful earrings, and she will give you posts, or she will give you, she will give you what you want. She'll give you posts, she'll give you the hooks. She's very, very responsive. And I think I've challenged her with these really long chandeliers. So, very happy once again. They're beautiful. I absolutely love them. They are almost the only earrings I wear anymore is my JennyBelles. I do have others that I do have and do wear. But in general, mostly it's JennyBelles these days because they're so beautiful. So beautiful. Anyway, so Alamar Cosmetics is one of the cosmetic brands I actually keep an eye on. One of the indie brands I actually keep an eye on, and I try to get some of their new stuff. I was very lucky to get both their palettes in boxes. I've gotten some of their brushes in boxes. I got the Colorette Blush Trio in a box. This is the Blush Trio. I'm actually wearing a mix of these two colors today. I just love their products. I have enjoyed everything I've gotten from them. I really want to try more of their stuff. I'm just really thrilled with them, and they're run by Latinas, which is another thing that I really enjoy. I really want to support Latinas and other minorities that are in the beauty industry, and so I've been very, very pleased with everything I've gotten of theirs. I've kept an eye on things, and I keep an eye on their Instagram. They're one of the Instagrams that I've never ever unsubscribed from. I will follow a lot of indie brands, and then somewhere along the line I will usually eventually unsubscribe, unfollow, I guess. I know that's rude, but I hate having to go through everything to find what I'm looking for. Instagram can be very hard in that respect. So anyway, one of the things, this is what they just come out with, is a brand new trio palette with for bronzers, and I picked up a lipstick because I haven't tried any lip products yet, and I've been wanting to. So this is the Brighten and Bronze Complexion Trio. As you can see, the packaging matches their blush trio, and it has, like the blush trio, they have 3 options. They have for fair skin and basically medium skin, and then darker skin. So this is for medium skin. I'm on the lighter end of medium, and there it is. So that we've got I'm Woke is, oh God, that's so soft. I'm Woke is the lightest color. Soltera is the medium, and Always Summer is the darkest color, which I suspect I'd have to use in the summer, but oh, they're beautiful. They're beautiful. They have the kind of pigmentation that you would have with, you know, with the blush or a bronzer. They're not supposed to show up the way eyeshadows are. So even though they look a little light, they work beautifully on my skin. There is no sheen to the I'm Woke, so I suspect this is something you use to like brighten something. So I do have some brighteners already on, but come here. Yeah, that lightened that up a lot. So in the future, I'm going to have to be careful using this, but it definitely gave me some brightness. So it's like a powder version of, you know, a concealer, or you have a concealer that you would wear to brighten rather than to cover up as much. That gave me a lot of nice brightness along the bridge of my nose. I don't want to overdo the darkness on my face, but yes, I think that is beautiful. I can see the brightness there. I can see some of the brightness underneath my eyes. So I know I'm going to be excited about this in my upcoming Shop My Stash. I will be talking about that I'm waiting for this so it can go in my stash, which it will do today. And yeah, I'm very, very excited about this. Very excited. I'm so glad to have the I just really like Alamar. I think they're a very neat brand, and I've loved everything they've put out. And they don't, they're not like ColourPop or even ABH right now. They don't overwhelm you with stuff. They really let you appreciate each release. Anyway, the next thing I have is Las Des Nude As. This is one of their glosses, I believe. They're supposed to be glossy. I'm not going to work on this lip color. It's a little pinker than I wanted. But anyway, oh. So there is the box. And here is the actual gloss packaging. It says Alamar at the top. That is pretty. And this is in the color Mammy Spice. They don't have that anywhere on the packaging, it doesn't look like. There it is, Mammy Spice Latte. So this is going to be a kind of a brownie color, I think. Hope it's not too brown. I really just wanted to try one of their colors. Nope. It has more of a pinky cast. So there it is right there. It's peachy, more peachy. Let's go with that. It's more peachy. It feels kind of sticky. There's our doe foot. Let's see if we can put this on. Okay, so it is on the stickier side, but it gives you a sheer wash of color. Give me 1 second. I do like the shine. The shine is very pretty. I just wanted to pick up a thing because now that I've gotten my doe foot dirty with another color, I want to get that color off of there, or as much off of there as I can, so that I don't affect the color of the actual gloss. It's very sheer. It's a wash of color. It doesn't actually look like it affected the color of my lipstick much, which I appreciate. With some lip glosses, it has just a lightening effect. So, because it's a little on the sticky side, but I'm excited to have this and play around with it, and I will get back to you about it a little bit more, hopefully, in the future. Anyway, that is it for the day, and I hope you like what you've seen. And if you do like what you've seen, I hope you will subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. If you subscribe, please hit that notification bell so that you know when I upload. I currently upload 2 days a week, Monday and Thursday. But we do have bonus videos like this one where I open indie brands and, share that. Occasionally have my jewelry subscription. The jewelry subscription is such a small video that I try to roll it into other things. Not a whole lot of swatching or anything going on with this jewelry subscription. So it gets rolled into that, or it becomes its own bonus video because it is so short. We also have my son who opens his My Geek box every month. His box for the month of February is on its way. I received word from his dad that it has been shipped. It, however, will not be opened until March. I just got word about it a couple of days ago, and it takes it a little time to get here. So his box for February is on its way. It's just going to get opened a little late. February is a short month. Even on leap year, it's a short month. It happens. In addition to that, we also open my subscriber mail the times that I get it. I've tried doing it when I open it all together the way the beauty news girls do it. I just don't get enough of it to do it that way. So each girl, some of you subscribers may be guys. Are you? Let me know. I appreciate all my subscribers, male, female, young, old, all y'all. All y'all. I've been living in the South too long. Anyway, subscriber gifts, when they come in, they also get opened as bonus videos. And in the summer, hopefully, we will be doing our gardening. We container garden around our apartment. We've been doing that for about 4 years now. This will be our fourth or fifth year. 4th year. I think it's our 4th year. Last year was really bad. Hoping this year will be better, but the weather is still too cold even to start. Hoping that we will get a chance to start it soon and that I'll have peppers survive. The tomatoes should do fine, but last year we just didn't have much luck and it was just a mess. Hoping this year will be better and that we will be able to start that very soon. If you're part of my notification squad, you'll probably want to check both your bell and your subscription to make sure they're both still active. Probably don't have to, but you may want to anyway. YouTube, things break all the time. And if you choose not to subscribe, well, I'd understand. At least a little bit I would understand. I'm rambly and all that other stuff, and I'm an old dragon. But we would love to see you come back again because we always love having the company. And when you do come back again, don't forget to bring your cup of tea. All right, so we have been steeping for about 20 minutes. I'm hoping the flavor has gotten a little stronger. One of the things when you have lighter teas like that, chamomile, citrus, just those lighter flavored teas, your tea is going to be, it doesn't matter how much you put in there. It's going to be a lighter, more delicate flavor. I prefer a much more desserty flavor. but you're not going to get that with a tea that is literally particularly designed to help you get better from your cold or whatever. Anyway, I'm going to get a sip on this so I can get going and get this up to you as soon as possible. So let's give her a sip. See how hopefully the flavor is improved. I love the smell of it. I will say that. You get the mint, you get the chocolate. It just smells nice and calming and soothing. Okay, we're a little bit stronger. We've got more of the chamomile and those flavors than the mint. The mint is still on the back end. The chocolate got buried. That's interesting. It's in there, but it's very slight, and I'm not getting much citrus from it, which is fine. It's fine. Like I said, this is a tea for your health. It's not necessarily so that you have, you know, a dessert tea. The flavor is good. It's not a tea that, if they made this tea, I probably wouldn't repurchase it. Good thing I have a lot. I'm probably going to play around with what I did and add more of something and a little less of something else and see what I can do to fix the flavor. But other than that, I think it works for its purpose, and it's not a bad tea. It's not a bitter tea. There's green tea in there. There's the chamomile. I think there's some ginger in there. It's a decent tea, like I said, for when you're sick. And I'm going to stop repeating myself and get myself on out of here. You all have a great day.